because it was Caps that ran it against BDS last week, so it's something he's brought out recently as the counter into Jayce. But Nuke's Jayce is relatively good. You have a strong teamfight composition. You've got
I did like T-Bone though. That one was pretty.
You like your stakes? Well, I can give you some of them. Can we see this first fight?
That's some stake right there.
Stun on Limit. He's going to get concussive blows, and Limit isn't even going to burn a summoner. He's dead. First blood over to G2.
Wow, these level 1s. It was great for XL in the first game. Now it's terrible. Giving that kill.
Camps behind Peach. Yike could look for a gank in the mid lane. Has the Hex Flash, as you say. The Pheromancy mount up will still give you that flick back. That little mini cinch.
There he goes.
Hex Flash forward. Abbedagge early flash away. Smart from him. Caps going low as Peach now.
Peach can kill
Took
Caps.
a long way around, and Caps nowhere for him to go. He flashes, but Peach chases him with a twisted advance.
Sorry, but he's kind of sitting on a ward, so that time that he can get from Yike being behind. He's actually maybe going to get a flash here if Limit wants to commit.
The Unbreakable pretty strong. Limit going in with a knock-up, and now Hans Summer has the Ghost running, but can he get away? Still has the Flash Ignite, and the Void Seeker enough for XL to get their second kill of the game.
Oh, G2, that is unacceptable, isn't it? There's a Maokai recalling in Tribush. You just gave them a kill and lost 4 summoners in bots. Abbedagge, Caps, is he gonna?
They just walked past him. What Caps? G2, what are you doing?
What is that such a Caps moment? I mean, I get it. He wants to run out of tower range before he uses his combo, but my man, you're running.
Coming down, Broken Blade able to get away from the slope, and G2 will escape the top lane. But, yeah, overall, G2 just being very messy in their play.
I can't wait to see the replay. Can we have...
Ooh. Oh, flat what? Broken Blade, he has 6, he gets the kill.
Huge.
Nice, slice and dice out.
Huge solo kill there from Broken Blade, taking down Odoamne underneath the tower. Odoamne kind of struggling a little bit this series up against BB's Renekton. This is the second
push, and so can now move across, but Patrik and Limit pushed out the wave once again, and they will join forces with their jungler to see if there's anything happening here. Limit going in with a Hex Flash. Yike looking for the knockup. Does get it onto Limit. Twisted advance going in from Peach, but Yike is so deep. Unbreakable, saving Yike's life for so long, but Peach finds him through the midst of it all, and that's another over to XL. The chase could continue. Patrik not yet 6, though. Doesn't have that killer instinct to just
sacrifice an entire wave to them, but now Peach has found a way into this top side, and
Abba moving first for mid as well.
Give this?
Looks like it. Yike might look for the steal, can't quite get it. Broken Blade going for Odoamne. Abbedagge the first to move from the mid lane as the Nature Scars comes down from Peach. They're chasing onto Odo. He gets the Mega just in time, the Gnome into the wall, and Odo takes Abbe takes the shutdown. In fact, Riptail picked up for Peach as well. Caps not moving. A grand.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure there are better names for it.
Whoa, Caps.
1G.
Culling is. I feel like I kind of walked into it because of Yike.
Peach going back in with a twisted advance, and there's the knockup. Yike now needs the reinforcements of Hans Summer and Miky, and will find them. Limit with the Unbreakable will. Very tanky right now as Miky falls to 200 HP. Abbe has to flash away the exhaust. Twisted advance all the way into the back line, but Limit delivered the knockup. And XL find 2 again. XL really fighting back. Ooh!
Flash. We can see it was a very messy trade, but overall XL get the better hand on the live picture though.
Dragon started, secured. Oh, Peach steals it. TP behind now as Broken Blade looks for a flank position. Yike going in, Limit low, down to 300 HP as Abbedagge dives into the backline. Patrik going in as well with the killer instinct. Broken Blade trying to get on Abbedagge. He'll get the shutdown. Actually falls over to Hans Summer as now Peach has to run for the hills. The culling chasing him down. The rest of G2 on their way as Peach will fall. Timber goes the tree. 3v3 now erupts in the river as Limit dashed in, knocks Broken Blade out just in time. Limit so low, he dodges the first living artillery. Hans Summer has the mana for a second, but can't quite find his man.
Hex flashes back into the pit, does Limit to try and rejoin this. He was lurking in the top rushes. Limit's gonna find Caps here, who just kind of face checks.
Yep. Gets knocked back. Sun's gonna connect as well, and Caps really has nowhere to go. Flashes away from the damage though. Nature's Scars coming from Peach from the side. Unbreakable being used as well, but Abbedagge, he went around the wall, and that's enough for 2 quick kills. Over to XL, make it 3, add 1 more on top for XL.
And they chose red side. They ran back a different... Game 3 is when you'll come back. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure on Hans really to carry the weight of this. Odoamne is fighting up against Broken Blade.
Triforce can
no flash on BB.
And BB really no way out either. The Gnar into the wall from Odo. Good dodging from Broken Blade, but the chase continues. Yike coming back in. Ruthless Predator being used as Odo now has to try and escape. Nature's Scars and Peach won't reach his top laner in time. TP as well from XL. Now they're trying to collapse on Hans Summer and Miky, and they're doing that perfectly. Patrik chasing Hans Summer out. Flash still available for the Kog'Maw. He'll manage to escape and join the back of his team. Frontline tanky enough to distract XL for long enough for G2 to retreat.
Bit of a blunder there from Odo. Maybe he thought he had the ult range. Caps has dashed over this wall with Miky, maybe hoping that Abbedagge will go towards bot wave and face check the Lucian. Braum will be a lot of damage, but he's not going to be Is he going to move towards the bot side? Oh, Abbedagge was thinking about it, and this is the pick that Miky and Caps were looking for. Now they see that ward. Abbedagge senses something's up, but here comes Caps.
Caps over Miky as well. The unbreakable wall stops Abbedagge's damage, but he manages to flash just in time, and Odo's TP'd in to help out his mid laner. It's a massive mess. The counter TP now from Broken.
What's going on?
A 4v3 in favor of Excel. If Abbedagge can rejoin the fray. The twisted advance flash forward, knock back as Caps falls buried in the dirt, and now Yike retreating to the safety of his tower, but Odo
there it is.
Into the wall. The Magnus Storm will not be enough to stop Excel's advance. Patrik dives in with a killer instinct, and Yike falls for the triple for Abbedagge.
Massive game here from Abbedagge on the Jayce, and it's a pick which G2 tried to set up, but it turns into 4 kills. Our 600 gold and an objective bounty. It's probably worth the die, even if someone was TPing behind him here. Just pick up that tower, tank the damage, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
He's definitely going to die. Odo will chase him down.
It's worth it.
It definitely is.
It's worth 300 gold, yeah, but he got double that on the tower and gave it here for Excel. Have they got sapling set up, and can they land the poke? There's one in that pink water brush from G2, but they see it. It'll do a lot of damage, though. With the demonic embrace, you can see Broken Blade dashing away.
Oh, and Miky was separated. Puts the unbreakable up. TP now coming out. Nature's Grasp being used as well as Miky tries to block the unbreakable. Glacial Fissure from Miky. He knows he's going to die. Can he get the rest of his team out alive? Caps caught up with the twisted advance, tries to turn it back onto Peach, but now Limit diving in. Killer instinct as well from Patrik as they look for more blood, they look for more kills, and they'll get another. Excel with 3-0 in the exchange.
20 kills, almost 21 minutes now. That's an easy Baron for Excel. And here in game 2, Excel fighting back with a massive punch back to G2, which I think no one expected after that game 1. G2 looks so dominant. It's all come from mid lane, I feel like, this game. You know, Odoamne
unable to do so. Broken Blade walks away from Peach, but now Baron for 2.5 minutes. Excel 8,000 gold ahead, and Peach goes forward, but now Peach locked up and the rest of his team unable to follow up, and for once this game, Peach makes a drastic mistake.
Kill, but Miky can block it straight away. Another one. Whoa.
Yeah, that play would be the creme de la creme if he dashed in like that. As Yike looks for the backline, gets onto Abbedagge, gets the stun down, the color coming out as well, but Limit doing a great job to block all of those shots, and now Odoamne joins the battle. Abbedagge goes godlike as Broken Blade falls. Caps goes down for the 8th time this game, and Miky follows him to the grave. Summer, the last man standing as he tries to clear out the way, but he just can't escape today. No way out for G2 as Limit secures his 2nd of the fight.
Peach is going to move towards the dragon. That should be an easy pickup. How much can XL get off the back of this? There's 10 seconds on Yike, 15 on Miky. I think they might have to just settle for an inhibitor bolt and maybe a tier 3 on the mid tower. They'll get the Drake, put themselves on soul point, and similar situation to game 1. This game is done and dusted at this point.
23 minutes in, 32 kills, and a 14,000 gold lead. Now, if you told me that before the series started, I would have said, yeah, I can see that happening.
They have a really good comp to just siege down, don't they? Just Kaisa W spam, Jayce QE spam. He's going to miss there onto Hans, but as soon as one of them lands, he's going to have to run back to base. Here comes the Maokai ult to zone them away. Does G2 flinch?
Oh, Miky's already low. G2 can't flinch because they can't move. Miky rooted up and dies before he has an opportunity to react. Peach falling low, though. It's Summer with 2 items is starting to put some DPS down. Oh, Limit splashes in, shut down. Killer instinct for Patrik. He's locked up as well. He manages to flash out just in time. The culling onto Abbedagge now as he's going to get stunned up and locked up and killed off. And Excel, you've been way too greedy. You've gone way too deep as they saw the win in their eyes, but G2 slammed the door in their face.
Summer lives and he's dishing out so much damage. Destroyed. 1 minute 20 seconds on the dragon as well. G2 are now walking up, but Caps is not even here.
And maybe just looking to see if they can find someone a little bit low. XL, yeah, sprint up towards the top lane.
Take a fight if they want. It's a question of when.
Miky using the Unbreakable there does give the XL more of an option because Peach can pop down the Nature's Grasp without having that wall to block it. Let's see if he uses it early on here as the engage begins. Broken Blade going in. There's the Nature's Grasp and G2 all retreat. 5 members strong. That boot's going to hit onto only Miky, but he's going to sacrifice his life to block for the rest of his team. Limit able to get in, but there's the Magnus Storm kicking Summer. Put any damage down during this time? The answer's no. XL wipe away G2 in their base. G2 trying to answer Summer still alive, but Patrik is not going to let that stand. A triple for the Kaisa to round it out. A quadra, in fact, as XL even us up at 1-1.
42 kills. How many did we have last game?
I think it was a couple with like 45, 46.
It's a bloody series, isn't it? 80, 90 kills, upwards of that so far in these 2 games. And yeah, XL strike back with a very similar game to what